Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we'll learn how to crochet this easy and beautiful bookmark pattern. For this project you can use any kind of yarn with suitable hook size. Today I'm using a sport weight yarn, a cotton yarn and 2mm crochet hook. And also you need a wooden bead, but it's optional. So let's get started with a slip knot. Now from here work chain 5. And now I'm going to make a slip stitch into the first chain and make a ring. Okay, here we made a ring. Now we're going to work into this ring. Now from here work chain 3. Now I'm going to make a puff stitch into this ring. So for that yarn over and insert the hook from the loop and now grab the yarn. Now pull through but don't finish it. Again yarn over. Insert the hook from the loop and grab the yarn and then pull through. Again, continue like this 3 more times. So total we have to pull through the loop 5 times. Okay, here we pull through the loop 5 times. Now we have 11 loops on our hook. Now again yarn over and pull through 10 loops. Okay, here we have 2 loops in our hook. Now again yarn over, pull through all the loops. So here we made a puff stitch. Now from here work chain 3 and turn your work. Here we're going to work into this chain 3 space. Over here we're going to work a puff stitch. So for that yarn over and pull through. Insert the hook from that chain 3 space and grab the yarn, don't finish it, and you have to work 4 more times like this. So remember total we have to pull through the loop 5 times. Okay, here we're done. Now we have to yarn over and pull through from 10 loops, and then now we have 2 loops on our hook. Again yarn over and pull through all the loops. So here we made our second puff stitch. Now from here work chain 3 and turn your work. Now we're going to work into this chain 3 space. Over here work a puff stitch again. So all you have to do is just continue like this, making puff stitches and turn the work and then work another puff stitch into the chain 3 space. Just continue this pattern till your desired length comes, and let's meet at there. Okay, here I made 19 puff stitches and this is how it looks like. Now from here work chain 4. Now I'm going to make a single crochet into this space over here between of these 2 puff stitches. So insert the hook from that place and grab the yarn and then make a single crochet. Now from here work chain 4 and insert the hook from the next space between of 2 puff stitches. Over here insert the hook from that space and make a single crochet. Again continue work chain 4 and make a single crochet into the next space between of 2 puff stitches. Like so, continue work till the corner and let's meet at there. So here we reached the corner. Now I'm going to work chain 4 and I'm going to work a single crochet into this chain space. If you see, this is our first foundation chains. So we're going to work a single crochet over here. From here work chain 4 and make a single crochet into next space and continue work into the next side. Okay, in this side also we reached the corner. Now last work chain 4, and I'm going to make a slip stitch into this first single crochet over here inside the hook from that space and make a slip stitch. Now we're going to work into this chain 4 space. We're going to work on scallops. So for that, first work a single crochet and then work a half double crochet and work 2 double crochets. Now work a half double crochet and then work a single crochet into the same space. So here we made our first scallop. Now we're going to work the same for the rest of the chain 4 spaces. Okay, here we done scallops for this side and we came to the corner. So in this corner, we're going to work 7 single crochets into that chain 4 space. Okay, here we done. Now we're going to work scallops same as before to the rest of the chain 4 spaces. Okay, here we done making scallops. Now we're going to work into this corner. For this last chain 4 space, we have to work 7 single crochets. Okay, here we done 7 single crochets. Now I'm going to make a slip stitch into the first single crochet over here and work chain 1. Keep a long string remain and cut off the yarn. Okay, here we done our bookmark. So this is how it looks like. Now I'm going to attach this wooden bead over here into the stem. This is totally optional. If you like, you can attach a pearl or you just can attach a tassel. So here we done our bookmark. It's super simple pattern. I hope you like this video. If you like, give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. See you soon with another beautiful tutorial. Until that, take care. Bye-bye.